There is one example.
Can I ask you some questions, Richard? It's for my schoolwork.
Yes, of course. I'm happy to help. Are the questions very difficult?
No, they're not. Who's the oldest person in your family?
That's easy. My grandmother.
Right.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
What's her name?
It's Beulah.
I've never heard that name before. How do you spell it?
B-E-U-L-A-H.
How old is she? Is it okay to ask that?
Yes. It's not a secret. She's 91.
Wow, that's great. My grandmother is only 60. And does your grandmother live with you, Richard?
No, she lives with her brother. They have a nice flat near the park.
Did your grandmother have a job when she was younger?
Yes, she was a photographer. She worked for a lot of famous newspapers.
What hobbies does she have now?
Well, lots of things, but she likes computer games best.
I'd like to meet your grandmother, Richard. She sounds very interesting.
Now listen to part 2 again. Part 2. Listen and look. There is one example.
Mom, Miss Wright at school is going to take some of us on a camping holiday. Can I go?
For how long?
It's just for 3 days.
Oh, I see.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
When is this holiday?
She's going to leave on June 6th and come back home on the 9th.
I must write that in my diary. All right. And where will you camp?
On a farm. It's called Burley Farm. That's B-U-R-L-E-Y. Miss Wright wrote it on the board.
Oh, I know. It's near the forest. We went there on holiday once. Do you remember?
No.
You were very little. But I have a few more questions.
Okay.
How many children are going to go?
Only 10 children, and there'll be 2 teachers with us. That's okay, isn't it?
Yes. What do you have to take with you?
We don't need to take any tents. The teachers will bring them, but I will have to take a rucksack to carry things in.
Okay. And what are you going to do on this holiday? Sports? Learn about the farm animals there?
No, we're going to learn about insects. We're going to watch them, draw them, and take pictures of them.
That sounds interesting. Perhaps I'll come too.
Mom, you can't. You're too big.
Now listen to part 2 again.